everybody. I'm Kelly Goodrich. This is my wife, Ann. Hi, Ann.
Hi.
Just wanted to do a little recap of what we've been up to lately. I'm a piano entertainer for Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines for the past 10 years, 25 contracts, 15 ships, and we've been all over the world with the fine people of Royal Caribbean and the cruisers out there. And we just wanted to recap a little bit of where we're at and what we've been doing since we've been home. We got off the ship Symphony of the Seas out of Miami on March 14th. And that's when Royal Caribbean ceased operations due to the COVID-19 situation. So on our drive home from Miami, Florida, over here to Clearwater, Florida, where we're from, we come up with an idea of doing a nightly broadcast just to see how it would go. We figured maybe doing a couple nights, putting out the word to all of our friends and all of our crew members on Royal Caribbean to tune in on Facebook on our Facebook page. Well, it has taken on a life of its own, and right now we are celebrating having finished up 99 episodes. Okay? 99 episodes.
Wow.
That's we're in week number 17. We do Sunday through Friday, every night except Saturday night at 8:30 for 1 hour, right here from our home in Clearwater, Florida. And we want to talk a little bit about the evolution of this project and how it has taken over our lives pretty much. Yeah, and people ask us questions every night. We've gone from a little over 2,000 friends and followers on Facebook to almost 3,000. Every night we host anywhere from 200 to 1,500 people, either watching the replay or live. And it's definitely a two-person operation. I sit here and play the piano, and luckily through the magic of technology, we do it interactively. We see the comments and the requests and everything come up on the screen. It's the next best thing to having everybody right here in our room with us.
It is.
Our little accommodations here in Clearwater, we do have a spare bedroom which has been turned into a I'd like to think of a man cave, but no, it's gone far beyond that. It's a studio. It's a walking, talking studio.
Yes, it is.
We have going on from day one. We'll show you how this has evolved. Technology has taken over our room.
Our lives.
Definitely our lives. It starts early in the morning. We talk about every day, what are we going to do tonight? How can we make this better? We've bought gadgets. We've been to Best Buy. We've been to Walmart. We've been to Target, picking up wires and extra phones and everything so that we can have a two-camera system. We go out and take pictures of wildlife every day instead of exotic islands that we see on Royal Caribbean ships. So it has really evolved, and Anne's got some questions that people have asked her that we want to kind of share with you and show you how this has all come about. So I'll let her take over. And how did we get to this point? I don't even know. You know.
Well, like Kelly said, it's been amazing actually, because the people have just been overwhelmingly warm, and they take us into their homes every night.
Yes, they do.
So it's just been so it's been amazing, absolutely amazing. And we see the crew members who were quarantined on ships. They've watched, they've shared the videos, and it's just unbelievable to Kelly and I, actually, because we had no idea how this was going to be. We had no idea. And we didn't know because we're busy all the time with being on ships, and we've got the ship life. And now we were going to be home, and we were like, what are we going to do? Because we haven't been home for 10 years, except for a couple weeks every 4 months. So I think that it's kept us both sane.
It certainly has.
Especially Kelly, because he has to keep busy and he has to play, and he enjoys it so much. So I think that we are doing good for others as well as ourselves, because, like I say, it's taken over our lives, and we've enjoyed every minute of it. I'd like to share some questions that people have asked me over the years. Okay. The top three, I think, because there's so many. But people ask me if I met you out playing. And I know they mean piano in a piano bar. And I have to say no. I met him in the 7th grade. We both were from Ohio, born and raised in Ohio. Our families were there, and so we met through in school and through our families. So we've been married 32 years. So it's really good. Let's see. Oh, does Kelly sing to me every night? Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Of course I do.
And I tell people, I used to say no, and they'd say, oh. So now I say yes because.
And what do they say? Oh.
So yeah, but we're very fortunate because we work together in a lot of different ways. So the best one I think that people ask me is after an Elvis night, a tribute on the ship. A woman came up and said, "Can we call you Priscilla?" And I said, "Well, not if you want me to answer." So that was kind of fun. And like I said, it's great. And, World Caribbean has been so good to us. And we have so many people to thank, from shoreside to guests to all of it. I mean, it's just been amazing. So, Kelly, you going to play a little bit for us?
Well, I'm kind of out of position here. I don't play enough, right?
Anyway.
Yes, and talking about crew members and ship personnel, it's been unbelievable for 10 years. The hotel directors, the staff captains that we've met, music directors who have been my immediate bosses on the ships, and working with all these people, and especially the many, many crew members that we meet, from cabin attendants, to engine room people, to sports facilities people, especially dining room people, windjammer personnel, especially our dear to our heart, staff that work the schooner bars, the bartenders and the wait staff. So fantastic, and we keep in touch with these people, and they come by every once in a while on our telecasts, and we do shout outs to them. And boy, we miss that so much. We miss those people. We're looking forward to getting back to them. Again, as we speak tonight, unknown, looking for possibly a restart. They're aiming for maybe mid-September. They're talking about maybe into October. Unknown. We don't have any information on that whatsoever. We're just hoping that our lives in general, speaking as crew members, and so many people who have cruised with us, the thousands of people who watch us every night, that join in and send gracious gratuities. We can't thank you enough for that. But the friendship and camaraderie that we share right here, watching your comments, bad Leroy Brown, one more time for Sweet Caroline for the 1000th time this session, and you know what? It never gets old because we know it means something to you, that therefore it means something to us. So Royal Caribbean has brought us together, and we hope to be back there with you guys again soon. We want to kind of move ahead to show you a little before and after of what this room looked like. And I believe that if we look right down here in the corner, you can see this.
That's what the guest room looked like before.
Yeah.
Very neat, very tidy. Kelly's piano and a futon for guests, and
a nice little desk for
very
our
nice, very
venture. And then somehow it turned into this.
Yeah, that's what it looks like now.
Behind us is the rest of it, but as you walked in the door, that's what you would see. Still my piano, which anchors things right down here, right closest to the wall. That's the anchor of the whole thing. The sound system is actually in that piano, okay? But boy, all the rest, man, look at that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And I have to say that Kelly did all the artwork that says Kelly's Schooner Piano Bar.
Yeah, all this back here.
And he spent hours in our garage cutting it out, and Yeah, it turned out really awesome.
But
So
Ann put it together a little collage here of these two together, and we'll go up to this camera and we'll look the before right there, or that's the aftermath of the attack of the unemployed musician right there. I had to get everything out of the attic upstairs out in the garage and bring it in. And like I say, this is what it looked like before. And Ann thinks someday it's going to look like that again.
yeah, but
so.
guess what? I don't have to clean it because he takes care of that, because there's so many wires and so many gadgets. So it's good. It's all good,
But,
really.
we're reflecting a little bit on the end of our 99th episode, which just wrapped up a little bit ago. And we kind of wanted to sit down and just bring everybody up to speed and let you know that we're still here for you. Number 100, we will go on forward. Elton John will be here for the 100th, and a lot of big surprises. But going forward, as long as we're together, as long as we can share the journey, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, they always say. And boy, there's nothing more life altering than to go through this. But at least we're with it together, okay? And as Napoleon Bonaparte said, victory belongs to the most persevering, and we have to persevere. We have to go on. We don't know where or when the journey ends, but let's do it together. And so, once again, from our family to yours, just a little recap to let you know what has gone on to making this happen. And we'll continue on and on and on. So keep those requests coming, and we'll see you soon.
Everyone.
Thank you so much.
Really, it means so much to us. It really does.
So from our home to yours, let's stay safe, stay positive, wash your hands, and social distance. Okay, everybody?
Have a good night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll see you soon right back here on Kelly's Live Piano Bar, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.